Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Colby with Kowalski Does, and today we're doing another Goodwill haul. Actually went out today, got up early in the morning, went to 2 Goodwills in my area, got 28 items, and spent about $95. So I got 28 items, so let's get right into it. First up here is a movie shirt, Highlander, official product. It's made in the USA. It's an extra large. It's got the nice graphic right here on the front with the spell out Highlander, and on the back it's the same without the Highlander, but it's the same graphic. Now, t-shirts usually do pretty well for me. I actually had another movie shirt, Hellraiser, that I paid $1.99 for, and it actually sold for 40 bucks. So I will always pick up movie t-shirts. Next, we got here is a tie-dye Bike Week, 74th, 2015, Daytona Beach, Florida, with a nice graphic on the back, with the bike and the Eagle Bike Week tie-dye, and this size is a 3XL. So now this one, I didn't really care about the brand. It's Mirage, and the one reason why I grabbed it is because it's got the Cleveland Indians Chief Wahoo right there. Now, if you guys don't know, the Cleveland Indians are phasing out Chief Wahoo. People say that it's insensitive. So if you see that logo, go ahead and grab it because it's not going to be used anymore. So this one is a large, and it's a Mirage polo with Chief Wahoo on it. That's why I grabbed it. Next here I got is an Allen Fusser vest. Nice vest here. It's a size medium, and it came new with the tags. So new with the tags, good brand. Might as well grab it. Next up here we got Tommy Hilfiger. Now it is one of the newer labels, but I did like the graphic there on the t-shirt. Tommy Hilfiger, 85th, New York company. This one's a medium. Now at the second stop at the Goodwill, I got a pretty good score here. I've sold a ton of these. These are the Callaway Opti-Dry. Now these are 3XLT, so 3XL tall, and they're $3.99 a piece, and I sell these for about anywhere between 25 to 30 bucks. And I actually ended up getting seven of the 3XLTs, all in different colors. This one's the gray and the black. This one's kind of like a sherbet color. This one is your burgundy. They all have, you know, the logo for the Callaway, nice tags, all in really great condition. I got a navy blue one. They were all just there in a row, and for $3.99 I will buy them all day. This one is a nice blue. This one's kind of like a purplish, looks like a lavender. Again, it's the Callaway Opti-Dry, and these are 3XT. I got a couple that were 4XT, and they were selling. They were like I couldn't hold on to them. 3XT, Callaway. So I got 7 of those. So basically you're looking at about a $20 bill for each of those. I got 28 items, spent $95. Those pay for every single thing in here. So if I don't make another dime, I've still made my money back and I've profited. Now the last thing that I got at that Goodwill was this, and I've never seen it before. It's a Ralph Lauren RLX is what it's called, and it's a nice like golf polo. I'll show you the tag there. RLX. This one is a size large, and on this polo there it's got black diamond, and then on the back here it's got the RLX as well, and on the sleeve it's got the RLX. Now I know Ralph Lauren, but I got to look up and see what the X stands for. If you know, go ahead and let me know in the comments there what the X stands for. But this is 92% polyester, so it's a nice golf shirt. So that was for the second Goodwill that I went to. The first one I went to, I actually picked up a couple of hats. This one, a nice mesh trucker hat. It says, "Take a bite out of crime." So for you people that may be a little too young, that's Scruff McGruff. So all the hats were $1.99. I got this one. It's the Chicago Cubs 2016 World Champions. It's got the Velcro back and it still had the little sticker on it. This one was pretty cool. It says Air Force One Presidential Crew, Washington DC, and it's actually got the presidential seal there. So that was pretty cool. And this is from Toppers. Is the name of the brand with the Velcro back. And then the last one I got, saw this and I had to grab it. You guys know what that is, right? It's the Boy Scouts of America logo. Little snapback there. And again, I've always heard, if you think it's crazy and weird looking, buy it. So I bought this. This is a hoodie. I tried to do some comps on the brand, but the brand is royal blue. Now if you put in royal blue into eBay, it's going to come up with all the royal blue color polo or shirts. So we'll still have to do some more research on that. If you guys know anything about royal blue, go ahead and leave a comment in the post, in the comment in the comments. Again, I found this. Now it's weird. Every time I find a piece of women's clothing, it's in with the men's clothing. So I don't really go over to the women's clothing and check. But we got another LuLaRoe, size small. And I called the last one that I had in the first video was Carly, but somebody corrected me and told me it was an Irma. So this is an Irma, and they said that solid colors do well. So thanks for that tip there. Next up we got here, Calvin Klein. We usually buy too much Calvin Klein, but this one was new with the tags. So this is a Calvin Klein. It's a large, my shirt, V-neck, nice and soft. Next one we got here is Chili Wear, and it's a Florida Gators button-down shirt. Kind of cool looking. I mean, my wife and her family are all Seminole fans, FSU, so I'm more into professional football, the NFL, instead of college. But this one is an XL, 100% cotton. Nice looking shirt. Next now, everybody's talking about the Under Armour Heat Gear, which I got right here, which is the Under Armour Heat Gear. This is a large, but I've never actually seen the shirts. This is a button-down Under Armour, and it's got the red Under Armour right there on the pocket. But it's almost, I mean, it's super thin and light, and it's a long sleeve. It's got some buttons there on the sleeve, and it was really cool. So I'd never seen one before, so I picked it up. Now this one I've never heard of the brand. It's called Stash House, but the embroidery on it was really cool. So I was like, I'll take it. And I mean, it was $1.99. So it says right here, it says, "Don't get too close, or else you might get shot." I don't know what that's about. Bang bang. Nice embroidery, and it's got some embroidery down there too. So I figured I'd take a chance on it. And down here it's got, what's it say? "Stack paper, say nothing." AKA Stash House. So extra large. Let's see what happens with that one. Next we got some Tommy Hilfiger, Tommy for your mommy. Nice button down shirt here. This one is a size extra large. It's just a nice feeling shirt. And then on the below the pocket, of course, you've got the Tommy crest. So again, for a couple of bucks. Now this one I'd never, 88.8. I've seen them, but I've never really looked them up. But this one was pretty cool. It's a Manchester United 88.8 shirt, where it's got some patches where it says City United, kickoff 3 p.m., match day. And then over here it says Manchester Football Club. So I figured I'd take a chance on that one. I did look up comps on this one. This is an XXL. They're going for about 20-25 bucks. Next here, keeping with the soccer theme, this is a Puma Italia polo. So Puma, this is a size medium. It's got the Italia patch there, and the squishy, it's kind of like a squishy Puma. And it's got one there on the side too, and on the back it's got Italia, which is not embroidered on, but decent looking shirt. And then down here at the bottom it's got the flag colors there on each side. So, and then this one I've sold actually a couple of Hang 10, some of the vintage shirts. I've always looked for Hang 10 whenever I see it, but I've never actually seen a Hang 10. Now this one is kind of It's like a Columbia PFG shirt. It's got the hang ten right there. And then on the back, as you can see here, it's vented. And then on the back there, it's got, where is it? Let's find it here. It says hang ten outfitter gear with the little feet. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see, will you focus? Let's see if we can get it to focus on that. But it's exactly like a Columbia shirt with the net, the mesh on the inside and everything. So I'd never seen one, so I've definitely picked it up. Now, I live here in Florida, and again, it's super hot here during the summer, so I don't get to wear stuff like this. But for $3.99, I couldn't stop myself from buying this. It's a Puma XXL, and it's a zipper jacket. Super nice. You got the Puma cat right there on the side, and you got it on that side too. And zipper works great. And it's even got like a little Puma on the zipper right there. But yeah, super nice. I mean, if I were to keep this for myself, I could wear it maybe 2 or 3 days out of the year. But I don't know. I'm not much of a Puma guy. Nothing wrong with it. It's just not my style. But that's what we got there from 2 Goodwills, 28 items, about $95. Now, one good thing that I do like about Goodwill here in my area in Central Florida is we have reward cards, and you get a point for every dollar that you spend. Now, once you accumulate 200 points, spend $200, you get $5 off your next purchase, which is great. So with this one, I actually had 100. The first one I had 145, and then when I went to the second Goodwill, I had 195. So I split up my purchase. I purchased 2 shirts, went ahead and got my $5 off, and then did my second purchase. So that way I saved. So now I have like 40 points on my accumulation. So I need another 160 and I get another $5 off. Again, if you like the videos and you like what you're seeing here, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you don't like them, definitely give me 2 thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon so that way you know when I'm doing another video. And again, go ahead and tell me what you thought of these clothes. If these are things that you would buy, if these are things that you would stay away from, what you thought, if you think they're priced right, go ahead and check out my eBay. It's Cheddar is Better, all one word. I'll put a link in the description. And again, hey, thanks for stopping by, and happy thrifting.